list off the right way with an event called Innovation. This was to sponsor Black Panther, you know, this movie.
Don't freeze.
I never freeze.
The revolution will not be televised.
And it was honestly pretty challenging, if you ask me. Not very challenging to the rank of insane, like later events are going to be. But it was still a pretty good challenge, and honestly pretty interesting for me. I didn't get all the prizes. I only got the dagger, the Robopup, and the headphones things. But still, it was a decently hard event, which I applaud. They got the difficulty just right. Now, that previous game may have not been super annoying, but this is, in my mind, the worst event in all of Roblox. Labyrinth. And to think, it just came out at the start of the year, so I thought events were going to be terrible this year, thanks to this. But Innovation did save them. Now, this was frustratingly hard because of all the parkour! Yeah, for one of the games, which is the only one I wanted to do, the map vote had a parkour in its way. Literally everything was parkour in these games. And people that didn't like parkour would find it frustrating. That's why I put it here. Even if you find it easy and are a parkour pro, many people don't. Oh my flippin' flippity flip. If you ever mention Hallows Eve 2017 to me, then I'm gonna shoot myself in the face, die in a hole, drown myself, and poop my pants. This event was one of the most annoying events, if not the most annoying event for me to ever tackle. Because last year when I got a certain Nerf gun, I decided, I'm gonna collect these. But Roblox had this and saluted me with their middle finger by making the item I would have needed for my collection the hardest to get in the entire event, making it take about 3 hours to get. Now, this isn't the only super frustrating thing. I mean, seriously, just good lord, save me from this next thing when it comes to difficulty. This next one coming in at number 2 is normally something I wouldn't want to 100%, but the grand prize, I was just thrown in like a black hole. Space Battle is to sponsor Star Wars The Last Jedi, and the grand prize was an R2-D2. I really wanted it, and it's the most frustrating event to date. Not quite as frustrating. And it is even more frustrating than number 1, but number 1 is on a whole nother level. So let's keep it down for a while. So, this event is honestly one of the toughest events I've ever had to face because of one of the games you have to play on being an RPG, where if you are a flying dude, which I was, you are so flippin' done! Just please, save me from thy sins before I commit them. Alright, so I've gone through 4 really hard events, but you all probably already know what number 1 is, so let's just get it out of the way. I'm pretty sure you all saw this coming. At number 1, we have the Ready Player One event. Remember before when I said it's not as frustrating as Space Battle? Well, it's a little more tempting as the winner gets a Dominus, but you have to go through some of the hardest challenges ever put on Roblox. And the person who won the Dominus, that being Roku, now has his name in Roblox history. So it's one of the most annoying yet rewarding events of all time. And to be honest, I can't find anybody who wouldn't want to go for these. All I want to do was get a single crown, which would have been the Jade one, if it wasn't Phantom Forces! Anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and if you did enjoy it, please don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you've featured any done any hard events that were way too frustrating for you and should have made the list, please let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching, and as always, goodbye! And don't go chasing after that Dominus Grand Prize because it's way too tempting, just like the R2D2 prize. Really want to say